I cooked the mice, you know. So I wouldn't advise anybody else to eat mice. I don't know what's wrong with these kids. No, it does not work that way. You bath 1 time a week.
I came across a video of a woman making something that she was calling a sea land boil. Now I believe that this is a play on words. It's supposed to be like a seafood boil, which I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the correct way to name this would be a land food boil. Sea land doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. That sounds like a knockoff SeaWorld, but I'm not the one making it, so I guess I can't judge. But basically, she made a sea land boil of an animal she found on the land. Now this animal was not a cow, it wasn't a chicken, it wasn't a pig, it was a mouse.
Bro, a fucking mouse? No. You had me thinking she made some weird ass boil like maybe a deer, a rabbit or some shit. A mouse? Like a house mouse? Bro, that is not land food. That is an intruder. That nigga was supposed to get caught in a trap and thrown away, not seasoned with Old Bay.
To me, eating my soup was a little bit out of the ordinary, so I decided to go through her page, and it got a whole lot worse. So it would be one thing to eat like food-grade mice, if there's such a thing, and I'm not talking about the ones you can buy at Petco for snakes. I don't think anybody's really in the business of factory farming mice for human consumption. If that's a thing, please let me know. But if that was a thing, I could understand maybe dabbling in some mice action there. But this was just a mouse she found in her house. What makes—
Oh my fucking Jesus. See, that's worse. This ain't no clean ass mouse from some weird restaurant or some shit. Nothing, bro. This nigga was living in the wall. You don't even know where that mouse has been. He could have been in the trash, in the bathroom or some shit, in somebody else's apartment, eating poison, walking through shit, literal doo-doo, anything. You basically caught a random street animal inside your house and said, protein. Lady, just go to Kroger. It's a 5-minute drive.
What's worse, however, is this woman has children, who I presume she fed this to as well. So I decided to see if there was anything else insane on her page, and yeah, there's a lot.
Don't tell me the kids are involved too. If you're a grown-ass woman and you want to gamble on your own stomach, that's your stupid ass decision. But don't put that shit on the kids' plate. Imagine being a child and asking, "Hi mom, what's for dinner?" And she lifts the lid like a surprise. Jerry. Bro, these kids finna watch Tom and Jerry completely different after that shit. And if they don't even know what they're eating, that's even crazier. You think you're eating chicken or some shit. Whole time that motherfucker was stealing cereal out the cabinet yesterday.
Today, we're going to be going through Queen Size 87's TikTok page as an example as to why not everybody should be allowed to have children. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Okay, so I made the sea lamb and my freaking neck broke the freak out.
You know, the more videos like—
Your neck broke out after eating the house mouse? Who could have predicted this shocking development? Bro, your body immediately sent an emergency alert like, what the fuck did you just put in there? And why are you recording? If my neck started swelling after I just ate a rodent, I'm not opening TikTok. I'm opening the car door. I'm halfway to the hospital. This is not content time. Your immune system is fighting the motherfucking Battle of Normandy or some shit. And you're like, hey y'all, quick update. Nigga, go.
The more I begin to think that social media and the internet in general is probably responsible for more deaths than we could ever imagine. I mean, imagine eating a mouse, which leads to your neck having an allergic reaction, which, by the way, is like the worst place to have an allergic reaction because you kind of need to breathe to live. I know, crazy. And your first thought is, let me make a TikTok.
Right, nigga, what?
Other videos, it seems
that's what's killing me, bro. Imagine you feel your neck swelling. Oh, my neck. And your first instinct is, damn, I gotta tell the followers. Well, the followers cannot prescribe an EpiPen. Put the phone down. TikTok is gonna be there after urgent care. You don't gotta document every stage of the allergic reaction like it's a motherfucking get ready with me while my airway potentially closes. What? This internet got motherfuckers so cooked. They can be actively experiencing a medical emergency and they're still thinking about content. Bro, live first, post later.
So basically, I'm gonna go to the hospital though because this could be rabies or anything because
Rabies? Bro, and you're saying that after you already ate the mouse? Why are we discovering possible diseases after the dinner? That research was supposed to happen before you put Jerry in the pot. You don't season first, Google second. Could this animal carry rabies? Nigga, too late. You already digested him. And why is she saying or anything? Like the list ain't 17 pages long. Disease, poison, bacteria, parasites, whatever that mouse stepped in behind the stove. Bro, you ate a random house mouse. The possibilities are endless, bro.
I did cook them. I cooked them. I don't know, but my neck is breaking out, y'all. Like, I don't know what this is. So I'm going to the hospital. So I wouldn't advise anybody else to eat mice.
Oh, well, shut.
Really? You wouldn't advise that? No fucking shit. You know what? You're a savior. I understand why you didn't go to the hospital first. You had to warn everybody. Good thing you posted this, because I literally had 2 mice thawing on my counter. I had the seasoning ready, the butter melting, the whole family was waiting on a table. Thank you so much for this information. She's talking about she wouldn't advise this. Nigga, who the fuck was waiting for the review? Who needed the consumer warning? She's rating this shit 3 stars. Flavor decent. Neck swelling, unfortunately. Bro, normal people did not need the motherfucking PSA. Nobody's watching this like, damn, she broke out. I guess my mouse night is canceled. Oh, damn it. We were never gonna do this. You're on your own boat with this one.
And I didn't show all the skin and stuff like that because I didn't want to get my page blocked. Because, you know, people fight for animals, rodents, everything, and are very sensitive. So I didn't show me de-skinning it. I didn't even show it, me putting it in there, because, like I said, people are very sensitive.
Nah, bro, don't flip that shit on us. Like, we're the weird ones for not wanting to watch you skin a house mouse? Y'all are so sensitive these days. Nigga, you are preparing Mickey for dinner. There should be a reaction. Bro's acting like she posted a medium rare steak and everybody overreacted. No.
I think the main problem people would have had with a video like that is the fact that you are, you know, eating mice. And I mean, going through this woman's page, it doesn't really seem like she's struggling, which is where I feel like an idea like this would pop up. I could understand if you had no other food, you might resort to eating a mouse, but this woman seems to live in a pretty nice apartment. She has videos of like grocery hauls. Why would you do this?
And just trying to be somewhat of respectful and still, you know, do what I want to do because I'm grown. I wanted to put it in my bowl, and it didn't taste bad, but it didn't broke me out.
Yo, shut up! Why do you keep reviewing the flavor? It didn't taste bad. I don't care. Rat poison probably got seasoned too. I'm still not ordering it. She's talking like she might recommend the recipe if not for the rash. Texture is an 8 out of 10. The taste is like a 7 out of 10. Medical consequences, it's like a 2 out of 10. Bro, this is how you know she's still not fully convinced that this was a bad idea. She's basically saying, yeah, it was a good meal. I'd rate it like maybe better than McDonald's, but definitely not better than Chick-fil-A. But the only reason I wouldn't put it above Chick-fil-A is because the unfortunate side effect. Bro, what are you talking about? The side effect is the review. That's your body giving the restaurant 0 stars. Never try this again.
I ate that mouse, and that mouse then broke me the freak out. So I'm about to go to the hospital. It is what it didn't taste bad. It was good.
I swear to God.
I wouldn't suggest anybody else to do this. Don't try this at home.
It keeps surprising me that she feels the need to tell people not to do this. Like, this is something people are contemplating every day. But then I really start thinking about it, and it kind of makes sense. They're not the kind of person understand why you shouldn't eat a mouse you caught in your own house. So it kind of makes sense that she thinks other people would want to do this, because if she doesn't understand why you shouldn't, I guess logically there wouldn't be a whole lot holding you back.
Because once you cross that line, your decision-making skill is clearly different from everybody else's. A normal person, they see a mouse, goes, ew, get it out. She sees a mouse and apparently goes, it's lunchtime. So of course, she's thinking other people might need the warning. In her head, this is temptation. Y'all, guys, I know y'all been seeing them mice around them apart and they're thinking about frying one, but don't. It's not worth it. Lady, bro, nobody's thinking that. If a mouse ran across my kitchen right now, the last thing entering my mind is motherfucking paprika.
The video is one she uploaded where she demonstrates what you would know that there isn't a correct way to wash your chicken. If you live in America and are buying chicken from a supermarket like I am and this woman is, there is no need to wash your chicken. And no, I'm not gonna argue with you about it in the comment section. Google it.
But this is what I use. This is the washing powder I use. And so this is what I use. Just use just a little bit, not that much.
Yeah, guys. So that is laundry detergent. That's probably food safe, right?
Okay, bro. The CIA is laughing at us, bro. Like, I don't want to pull out the car, but come on. Lady, you're not making us look good, bro. Laundry detergent? On the chicken? Nigga, is the chicken wearing clothes? What are we washing? She got the drumsticks on delicate cycle, cold wash, low spin, extra rinse. What?
And why am I even bringing that up? Clearly, food safety is not really that big of a priority in this household.
And a top full of bleach. You see I got it on the chicken.
What?
Bleach? Laundry detergent and bleach. That chicken is gonna come out whiter than paper. Nigga, she's not cleaning chicken. She's restoring it to factory settings. Bro, this meal got more chemicals than my bathroom. If I see somebody pour bleach, oh my gosh, pour bleach on food, I'm leaving the house. I don't care how many times you rinse it. That chicken is now a cleaning supply. You can scrub the bathtub with that motherfucker. Don't put flour on it.
Huh? Miss Queen Size, do you think that you're washing a white t-shirt? This is food. OxyClean and
Exactly. Bro, she got the chicken in a full laundry routine. Next, she's finna separate the dark meat from the whites. Make sure you don't mix the dyes with the breast where the colors might run. Bro, stop. Then she's finna start hanging the wings on the clothesline to dry. What the fuck? I can't get over the bleach, bro. The bottle got warnings on the back about ingestion, and she's looking at it like seasoning. Nigga, if the product got a skull adjacent warning label, keep it away from dinner.
a cap full of bleach? Is this some sort of joke? Is this an elaborate prank? Is this like a social experiment of a TikTok account? I've seen a lot of traditional ways
CIA is
to wash
winning with
chicken
this
that have
one,
been
bro.
passed down, and I get it, but laundry detergent and bleach? I don't think that's one of them. Somebody needs to save these children.
Nah, dead ass, bro. Cause now it's not even she eats weird shit. If the kids are actually eating whatever gets made in this kitchen, that's scary, bro. Mouse one day, bleach chicken the next. Bro, what's Wednesday dinner? Batteries? A child can't be expected to know, hey mom, maybe don't add OxyClean to poultry. They just trust the adult.
Yeah, that's how you clean. If you, just like me, prepare some chicken to fry or something, and you change your mind, that's a good way to clean it and get all the excess stuff, and it gets all the excess fat off of there, all that. So that's a good way. Y'all have a great day.
Alright, so from what I'm picking up here, it doesn't even seem like she's washing this as a way to make it, quote, cleaner. It seems like she's just doing this to get the fat off, and I mean, how about a knife? How about a pair of scissors? How do you land on dissolving it away with chemicals as the best way to do this? How do people like this survive?
Genuinely, I ask this shit all the time. Humanity has survived thousands of years. Learn fire, agriculture, refrigeration, germs, grocery stores, food labels, all of that. And somehow we looped all the way back to, let me dissolve chicken fat with bleach? Bro, we have knives. You can literally pull the fat off. Why did chemistry enter the conversation? That's like your shoe, it has mud on it, right? And you decide to remove the whole sole with acid. Yeah, the dirt's gone, but nigga, so is the shoe.
Babe, who? Y'all listen here. I don't know what's wrong with these kids thinking because they see me, well, what's wrong with this kid thinking see me getting out to, she want to take a bath. I don't work that way. No, it do not work that way. You bath one time a week, maybe twice if you've been running around outside or something. You may get the privilege of twice a week.
So this is where these
Nigga, what? One time a week for a kid? Kids be outside running, touching everything, rolling on the floor, spilling food on themselves, and you're saying taking a bath is a privilege? Like, you could only take baths 2 times if I'm in a good mood that week, if I'm feeling frisky. Bro, kids can get dirty walking from the bedroom to the kitchen. How are you making cleanliness, my nigga, a reward? Son, you behaved good today, so congratulations. You unlocked the shower DLC. What? And the kid is asking to take a bath too. That's crazy. What kid asks to take a bath? That's how you know. The child wants to be clean so badly, and you're still telling them no. Bro, just let the baby get in the tub. Like, what the fuck? She's talking about some privilege. Bath is not Disneyland. That's not fucking dessert. You've been good this week, so mommy is granting you the privilege of soap. What the fuck? A kid should not have to earn basic hygiene. And she's saying it proudly too, like she's teaching discipline. Nah, bro, that's not discipline. Why is she rationing water? Like y'all live in the desert or some shit with one bucket full for the whole entire village.
Videos go from disgusting but kind of funny to just straight up ridiculously sad. Imagine denying your children of being clean and then bragging about it on the internet. I mean, this stuff is ridiculously sad. This woman has like 3 children living with her. They should not be there. This is not a good environment for them. 1 bath a week? And it's not like the kid she's talking about is a newborn or anything. I would guess the kid's 3 or 4. Thinking that your child getting bathed twice a week is a privilege for them is absolutely insane.